Fist of fun. Fist. Fun. Fist of fun. Fist of fun.
It's Fist of Fun, and please welcome your hosts.
Hello, I'm Stewart Lee.
My name is Richard Herring. This is the Grandstand studio. We're in the wrong studio.
Yes, and get us to the Fist of Fun.
Hello and welcome to Grandstand. I'm Frank Fox.
Sort it out.
Duncan Goodnew's hair has grown back.
Hello, I'm Stewart Lee.
And they call me Richard Herring. Thank you. And welcome to Fist of Fun.
Fist of fun.
It's been a terrible week for me. Last Thursday, I was wrongfully accused of sexually harassing my domineering nymphomaniac female boss. And when I brought the case to court, I inadvertently brought about the collapse of an under-the-counter $1 million deal for the international electronics giant that I work for.
No, I think what you've done there, right, Rich, is you've confused your life with the film Disclosure, haven't you?
Yes, I have. Yeah, I have. Yeah. I went to the cinema.
You don't even work for
No, I
it.
don't. What I did, I went to the cinema and saw Disclosure. That's what I did. It was really good. Yeah, it's very vivid experience. It's like you're there, isn't it?
I know,
It's
but
so
you've got to
cool.
think. You've got to think, what, you've been from Somerset and that. The cinema must be an overwhelming thing to see, isn't it? All those lights.
Stu, we've had cinema in Somerset for 10 or 15 years now. Admittedly, it's just one of those spinning things you look through and there's a little man sort of leaping out like that. But, you know, it's very good.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry, though, because, Rich, a lot of people are enormously influenced by what they see at the cinema.
I am. I've been doing
I can
this.
see you're one of them.
Fist.
The Harrison Ford film Witness made the world aware of the peaceful and gentle religious cult, the Amish, who've forsworn the use of all modern 20th century inventions for a simple life. But just outside Shrewsbury, a British offshoot of the cult has been set up with one small but significant change.
Yes, Stuart. Back in the 1980s, Morn and me joined the Amish cult over in that America.
Right.
We'd seen Witness and we liked the clothes, the simple life, the building barns, the use of grain towers as a method of execution. It's all very natural.
And we had understood that they wouldn't use any modern inventions, and we agreed with that. I mean, we both voted Green in the 1988 Euro election. But after a couple of hours, I went to my neighbour Samuel and said, you know, can I borrow the old phone, mate, for a minute, you know?
We have no phone, brother, for it is an evil and modern vanity.
A phone isn't modern, is it? It was invented by Alexander Graham Bell in about 1880-something. I mean, that is really old, isn't it?
So, how did you react to that? What did you do?
Well, Stuart, we did have to leave after that. But us and a few of the others who saw that I was right came back to Shrewsbury here to found our own anti-modern community, the Conkeys.
Conkeys.
They're named after me, actually, as a matter of fact, Ian Conkey. We kept the suits and the hats and the barns and all that malarkey, but we decided to make the cut-off point of what made things evil much more sensible, you know. So we all decided that that date should be the 6th of December, 1982.
Because there were lots of really useful inventions by then, but things hadn't got really out of control, like they have in the madness of modern times.
So come through, you enjoy this. This is our games room. Stuart Lee, Fist of Fun, everyone. There he is.
Right, now let me get this straight. All the games in here from before 1982 December, yeah?
That's right. This is our computer expert, Dave Pantmeet.
Hi, Dave. What is it you're playing here, then, Dave?
Well, I'm playing an Atari tennis game. Basically, all modern games, they're vain, they're evil, and they're the product of the Dark Lord that is Satan.
I see. Now, to me, this looks like just boring blocks. What is it that's good about it?
No, you can use your imagination.
What are you imagining now, then?
Well, I'm imagining that I'm Virginia Wade, and I'm playing Yvonne Goolagong, and I'm wearing a white dress.
OK, what about something like Galaxians? Would you play that, Dave?
Oh, no, 1983.
Lots of choice of games to play as well. You could have Kaplunk there, my wife's playing. Good old Simon, that's there. Rubik's Cube there, and there's young Zadok on the swing ball. Look at that.
You know, Stuart, people think it must be hard making food without modern equipment.
Yeah.
But it's not. Look.
So what have you got on the go here, then, Maureen?
Cheese and pickle.
Right,
Lovely.
cheese and pickle toasty. So what else could you eat apart from a cheese and pickle toasted sandwich, then?
Well, Well, a ham and cheese toasty
Yeah.
or a ham and pickle toasty.
Yeah.
Cheese and ham and tomato toasty.
So it's a sandwich toasty-based diet then?
That's right. Or a cup of soup.
Or soup. Yeah.
Sarah's making the drinks, look.
Soda stream Tizer, Stewart. Get busy with the fizzy.
Is 1982, is that always going to be the cut-off point for your society, is it?
Oh, yes, yes. 1982 is when modern inventions began being invented.
Can't you see that, you know, in 100 years' time, 1982, that's not going to be modern, is it? In the same way as, you know, the 1800s, you know, that's not modern to you now. Can you see?
No. 1982 is our cut-off point. Do you see?
1982 is modern. The 1800s aren't. Can't you even see that?
Your refusal, the Conky's refusal to embrace, you know, now as modern, that's going to look as ridiculous in the future as the Amish do to you now. Do you see?
No.
Yeah.
Our cut-off point is 1982, and that's that. So...
As night falls on the Conky community, a calm descends. A calm that we, the slaves of the technology of the 90s, can never hope to experience.
Imagine for a moment that the Elephant Man had impregnated one of those novelty gonks you sometimes win at the fair. Imagine how horrible looking the spawn of that unholy union would be. Are you imagining it? Horrible, isn't it? Ugh. Well, we think that the afterbirth of such a creature might resemble our regular lifestyle expert and father cannibal, Peter. All right, Peter, how are you? You remember you ate my father last week, do you remember?
Yes, I'm very sorry I did that, yeah. My friend Donny Oddlegs, he could be your dad.
Watch it, just leave it, all right?
Hello, and yes. And I'd like to start with one of my lifestyle grooming hints this week. Clothes can be really expensive these days, can't they? Especially in posh places like Bernardo's. But there are plenty of bargains around if you look hard enough. This is a pair of man's knickers here. Stuffed in a Coke can vending machine on Ramsden Road in Balham, sticking out of the bit where the cans come out. They were a bit sort of brown and stinking when I first put them on. So what I did was I sort of went down the swimming pool with them on my legs like this. And I jumped in the water and went like that and under the water. That made me feel a bit odd, though. Rubbing. You know when your wee comes out a different colour? And you feel tired. Like that. There are actually loads of things you can get for free. Here's my guide to fun with no money at all. Number 1, go up to the high road and try to see over the crowds of shoppers at the drunk old lady who dances around outside the Abbey National singing Eye of the Tiger. And imagine you're at an open-air rock concert. Number 2, get one of these lottery forms here from the newsagents. Then when they do the draw on the telly, just sit there ticking the numbers off as they come up. And imagine you've given that and £1 to the newsagent an hour ago. Or you could play lottery scratch. Just scratch yourself 6 times in different places. And if 3 of the scratches bleed, you win another scratch. Jackpot. Just put my hat on. Made myself a chef's hat from a kitchen roll. It's good, this. It saves money on shampoo. It just sort of sucks all the grease up, you see. Right, the recipe is called easy pasta. Get a bag of hard, twisty pasta and stuff it in your mouth like that. Add salt. Then leave for 20 minutes until your spit makes it all go soft. It's a bit I started before the show there. Finally, serve. If you're cooking for more than one person, by the way, you might find some extra room at the back of your mouth under the tongue, just behind the ulcer. Thank you.
I'm not going to hurt you. come on, I'm your friend, Pete, aren't I? Right, so you get a lot... You've been doing very well with your bit. It's very popular. You've been getting a lot of fan mail, actually. This is from Dawn and Claire. Made you this lovely heart made out of sweets. Can you see that? Isn't that beautiful? Do you want that? There you go.
Yes, please, thank you.
Oh, dear, Pete, you've... Look, it's fallen in there, Pete. What a shame. Yeah. Oh, no, look, I've just tried to light a match and it's slid. Oh, what a shame that is, Pete. And stop sending Pete stuff and being his friends and stuff. We've warned you about it. The more you send, the more we'll hurt him. All right. Anyway, people often ask me and Stu how we write Fist of Fun. We must be crazy, they say. And, well, I write my lines for the show months in advance because I'm a good person with a good heart and I work hard. Whereas Stu is something of a curmudgeon, as you'll have noticed in the series. And he leaves the writing of his parts till the last possible moment, like a Wazzock would. What do you think that is, Stu? Why do you think you'd do that?
Oh, I'm sorry, Rich, I can't answer that. I haven't written this part yet.
You think it's very clever to be sarcastic, don't you, Stu?
No.
You want to watch out, Stu. Yeah, you'll be caught out one of these fine days. You will. You want to remember the story of the ant and the grasshopper. Yeah. The hard-working, handsome ant.
Handsome?
He was handsome. He was industrious.
Did he have a blue shirt on?
He did have a blue shirt. He was industrious in the fields and gathered leaves, or in my case, jokes and witty quips.
I see,
like Frank Muir might think up.
Yeah.
You know, and that was good. Whereas the foolish, Cornish-faced grasshopper, with his stupid jacket from some posh shop, danced around all the time to music that nobody else would like, just to show off. And then died in some snow, didn't he, Stu? Do you know what I mean?
Rich, yeah.
Ah,
no,
do you
not
see what I'm saying? Ah.
No, not
yes,
art. No, it isn't art. I'll tell you why.
It's an art.
Because it is not an art situation. It could not be less of one. No, I'll tell you why. I hate that insect story. I hate it. I'll tell you why. Because animal fables, right, they're about animals. They've got no relevance to us, have they? Right? And all animal fables are useless because they're about animals and not people and thus have no relevance to our lives.
It's not worth getting worked up about. It is
worth getting worked up about. It is, frankly. Let my war against Aesop and all other fable tellers continue.
Stewart Lee's True Fables.
This week, the ant and the man. Once upon a time, there lived an ant. And a man.
Hello.
It was summertime, and the sun shone in the field where the ant and the man lived.
Hooray! It's summertime, and all is fine. Come on, Ant, let's arse around in just our pants, playing frisbee and squirting ourselves with water from this hosepipe. Yay!
But the ant did not join in with the man's foolish games because he was responsible and hard-working and was gathering food in preparation for the winter. And also because he was an ant and thus could not appreciate the pleasure of tossing a small plastic disc through the air to a man. And anyway, he couldn't have done it even if he had appreciated that pleasure because he was an insect with no hands. The man taunted the hard-working ant.
Ant, you are a twat. Look at you. You spend your whole time carrying leaves from one place to another. But look at me. I'm going to ride down to the park on my 10-speed and drink cider and shout at girls. Are you coming or what?
Again, the ant took no heed of the man and went about his work. Because he was an insect and driven purely by instinct and unable to make choices and value judgments. He was an ant. You understand? He was an ant. An ant. Anyway, all too soon, winter came. The ant was snug in his hole with enough leaves to last the whole winter through. But the man was unprepared for the shifting of the season.
What's this? Snow? Oh, no. It's too cold to wear just my pants now, and squirting myself with the hose has now become unpleasant. I have no food with me. What will I do? I know, I'll go home.
Fortunately, the man, being a human being, had his own centrally heated house and a wardrobe full of warm winter clothing. But, oh dear, due to his tomfoolery in the field all summer, the man had not had time to visit the supermarket, and now it was closed.
Shit! Hold on.
Hello, Pizza Hut delivery. Can I take your order, please?
I'd like 1 large margarita and, yeah, I'll have some garlic bread as well, please.
And your name?
It's The Man.
Near Man.
No, The Man. T-H-E...
P-A-P.
No.
Come the spring, the man ran out of his house and went to the field. And there, what did he see emerging from his hole? Nothing. The ant, being only an insect, had died of old age.
An insect's lifespan is much shorter than our own. You see, it would have made much more sense for the ant to enjoy itself while it could, but instead it chose to work hard all summer and then die alone in a hole underground, surrounded by all the leaves that it had needlessly gathered. And there's a message for us in that story, and it's that a man is much better than that ant that Rich admired so much and copied and wanted to try and be exactly like.
This.
Rich?
Yeah, oh, I was...
Where he is, he must be inside his,
I love you, Rich.
Julia Sawala shrine.
I love you, Rich. You're so beautiful. Yeah, I was being impressed.
What are you doing inside there, Rich?
Get out of here! I've told you never to come in my
What's this in this hole? What's this hole here?
It's just a well.
A well, Rich? Yeah. We don't need a well.
If all the water got cut off in the BBC, you'd be very glad of my Julia Sawala well, Stu.
Julia Sawala well?
It's just named in her honour. There's nothing funny about it.
Well, there isn't any water in it or anything. It's
no,
just...
I've got to fill it later. I will fill it.
What are these infrared glasses you got on here?
Yeah, I'm going fox watching and badger baiting with David Attenborough later on.
These pictures on the inside, they're very different to the ones on the outside, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's Keith Allen there, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got a skewer through his head, Rich.
That skewer was there already, Stu. I had to work round that.
Quite easily,
no,
actually.
it doesn't.
He had something going with her for a bit, didn't he, with Julia?
Yeah, the bastard. I hate him. I hate you. What's Keith Allen got that I haven't got, Stu?
Well, Rich, he's got a lot of talent and money, film offers, hit single with New Order, the respect of all of his sort of comedy and acting peers, and he's got Julia Sawala as well, hasn't he?
He hasn't got a shrine he's made in her honour, has he? With a well in it.
He hasn't got a well.
He hasn't got a wig of, like, her hair, has he?
No, he hasn't. He's probably very envious of you, I'd have thought.
Yeah.
Fist of fun.
Doesn't do a thing for her complexion, does it?
You did your driving test this week, didn't you, Rick?
I did, Stu, and I passed it. First time.
Gee, that's very
Sharp,
impressive.
Yeah.
I know.
And I'd only had 94 lessons at £16.40 ago that my driving instructor, Peter, insisted that I have for some reason.
Yeah.
So now, although I can legally drive, I can't afford a car, petrol, or any food, or anything at all.
Right.
It's terrible.
Yeah, you're not bitter about it, though, are you?
Oh, no, I mean, he's a professional driving instructor. I mean, what could he possibly have to gain by, you know, making me take far too many lessons? It'd be a waste of his time.
Perhaps he just enjoyed your company.
Maybe it was.
He didn't feel he could say, how about we meet up later?
Well, perhaps
he
that
had to
was it.
contrive this situation.
There was a tension in the car, I know.
It's so fun.
Would you all kindly watch the screen?
Hello, I am Peter Dibdin, and I am a driving instructor. It's a great job, as it combines my interests of driving and strictly obeying rules. My first pupil today is Sally. She's a new driver, so my driving instructor experience tells me I must not be patronising or arrogant, and aware that she may well be a little bit nervous. Now, you need to adjust your seat. Are you in? Good. Yeah. Now, Sally, you all right?
Yeah.
You're not... Don't worry. You'll be fine. Now, obviously, you know the basic way you operate a car. Even a tiny child knows that. So let's see how you get along with the old pulling away from the curb manoeuvre.
Oh, actually, it's my first lesson. I don't know how.
Oh, don't even know that?
No.
Oh, dear. Well, as with all driving manoeuvres, there is a simple procedure to follow when pulling your car away from the curb. It is called the pulling away from the curb procedure, and it goes like this. Mirror, signal, road ahead, mirror, road, indicate, mirror, road, mirror, mirror, road, road. Wing mirror, indicate off, mirror, road, mirror, mirror, signal, road. And then pull away from the curb. Or, if you prefer, you can remember that by the simple acronym. Mzrum, rim, rum, rua, miam, rum, ismara, paftke. Come on, quickly, the time is now, hurry!
Okay.
Quickly!
Mirror, signal, road. Mirror, road, indicate, road.
What are you doing? You went mirror, signal, road, indicate, road. It's mirror, signal, road, indicate, mirror, road. Rim, rum, rua, miam, rum, is rimra, paftke. My nephew Chris knows that already. He's only 16 years old. How old are you?
26.
26 years old and you can't even drive? I can. Are you stupid, eh? Are you a stupid fool? Well, why can't you drive then? You can't even drive! Bit grey today, isn't it?
My next pupil is John. He is more experienced, so things run a little more smoothly.
What are you doing? You can't even drive. Are you a fool? What? The car is a dangerous weapon, Mr. Harris. More dangerous than a knife. Or the bomb that destroyed Hiroshima.
What? What am I doing wrong?
I'm gonna have to stop you there. Come on, step out of the car. In neutral. Look, you see, you're 1.2 metres away from the curb. And if we look at the graph, what does it tell us? Look.
31 miles per hour, 1.2 metres. That's sensible.
No, because there were two people in the car, weren't there, Mr. Harris? Doubling the exponential anomaly, making danger. What am I always telling you?
Only a fool breaks Peter Dibdin's speed/distance from the curb ratio multiplied by the number of people in the automobile rule.
Oh, exactly. Are you a fool, then, eh? Are you a stupid fool? Oh, you shut up. You can't even drive yet. Here, listen, you'll never guess what one of my pupils did today.
Oh, go on, spill the beans.
Go on.
He stalled.
Stalled? He can't even drive.
All right, come on. It's my round.
No, it isn't your round, Ian.
Ian?
Don't you even know the buying around procedure yet? The driving instructor to the left of the last driving instructor to buy a drink must rapidly recite questions from the highway code. And then it is the first driving instructor who fumbles his answer. He must buy the next round. Don't you even know that yet?
Then I put all the money I've earned that day with all the rest of the money I've earned from a non-driving idiot and roll around in it naked. My sensible driving gloves and my comfortable driving shoes, and think of all the money I'm going to earn from all the other fools just because they can't drive.
I can drive! I can drive!
Fist of fun.
I'm getting out of here. Stay where you are.
Earlier on this week, I was driving around the South Circular Road in South London, and I drove past a church with a big sign outside it in 6-foot-high orange capital letters. It said, "You won't get to heaven on the South Circular." And I thought, no, but I will get to Tooting, where I live, where all my stuff's kept.
So do you believe in Jesus, Stu?
Not as such, no, Rich. What I think probably happened is, back in the sort of biblical times, there's probably an ordinary bloke called Jesus, right? But he went around and he did loads of good sort of charitable works, like Annabelle Giles does, right?
Yes.
And, but because of the superstition, backward thinking of the time, he became viewed as a sort of god. He wasn't, but they just thought that he was. Can you see how that might have happened?
I can't even begin to contemplate it. I don't think you're right, because the Reverend Denman of St Andrew's Church in Cheddar told me that Jesus is literally real in every sense, and he's everywhere all the time, watching us, watching everything we do.
He isn't.
He's everywhere.
He isn't, and it really annoys me when you get indoctrinated into those sort of stupid medieval religious beliefs, right? Because there is no Jesus, right? And we have to abandon organised religion if we're going to survive into the 21st century, right?
Stu,
Because there isn't a Jesus.
He's here.
Well, I explained before he was just a...
No, he's here. He's behind
he's
you.
He's not here, Richard. He is.
Tell him, everyone. He's behind you.
It's not pantomime.
But he is there, isn't he?
He's not there.
Yes. See, he is. They can see him.
Well, all right, OK.
Stu, he's up on the mountain. He's blessing the little lambs and the children. He's... Look at him.
All right, OK.
Look at his holy but baleful eyes, Stu.
If he's there, right, if I turn round, I'll see him, won't I?
Yes, you will, so just do that.
I'm going to turn round and I'm going to look for Jesus now. Not there, Richard.
But he was there, wasn't he?
Right, what you got to do is you've got to get religion off the agenda in schools.
He's on the road to Calvary.
because
Look at his suffering, Stu. Tell him, everyone. He's behind you.
What did you say? What?
He's behind you.
Sorry, I have to speak up. I'm very old.
Oh, come on.
He's there anyway. He's not
He's
there.
up on the cross, Stu.
You look at all major... He's not. All right, OK, if he's there, if I turn round, I'll see him, won't I?
You will.
All right, OK. I'm going to turn round.
Don't give him time to hide. Just look.
I'm going to turn round and I'm going to look for Jesus now.
You must have seen him. You must have seen him.
A bit of
he
stuff.
didn't get out anywhere near in time.
It wasn't there. Look.
Jesus,
If you read Jesus by A.N. Wilson, or
Jesus, he's taking the Mickey
Free Thinker
now,
magazine,
yes.
or anything, right? You see, he's not real. He isn't real. And you've got to say no to that.
Oh, shoot, Jesus showed his pants
Did
and
he
everything.
really, Rich?
Oh,
Look.
he's flicking the bit.
Jesus, you're real.
Holy, holy Jesus.
Oh, actually, I'm not the real Jesus. Yeah. I'm just one of his helpers.
His helpers?
Yeah, his helpers, you see. Let me explain this to you. You see, Jesus actually finds it very difficult to be omnipresent all the time, right?
Yeah.
Especially this time of the year, you know, Easter, Ascension Day, hectic schedule. So what he does is he gets one of us helpers to help him out, right? So, if you did happen to see two Jesuses, right, say at a toy shop grotto or maybe at a Christmas parade, remember, Jesus is real, but that's just one of his helpers helping him out through a busy period.
I really like what you've tried to do, and the clothes, the details, very good. But the thing is, mate, what you've done right is you've confused Jesus of Nazareth, right, with Father Christmas, haven't you?
Oh, yes, I have.
Yeah. Mix them up.
That'll be why I'm not getting much work.
I know, yeah. No call for it.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
I'll get off then.
Yeah,
okay,
you better.
Cheers. Mate.
While I'm here, I was just wondering if we could get the money sorted out. You see, I wanted to.
You want us to pay you?
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, usually it would go through Jesus, but you know, he always wants his 15% commission. You know, so
Well, a fiver.
6.
No, 5.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Thanks for coming. Won't you be in trouble if Jesus finds out you've done that?
Ah, well, see, he won't know, will he? Because, I mean, let's face it, can't be everywhere at once, can he?
No, I guess not.
All right, lads. All right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep it quiet.
Yeah. Stewie!
That's good.
Yeah, Stewie! Stewie!
Yeah.
He's a bit odd, that bloke.
Yeah,
isn't he?
Fun. It makes me mad with power.
That's the end of the show.
Stu,
And,
sorry. Have you seen Donny Oddlegs? You know, my green...
Yeah, Donny Oddlegs. He was
dad.
on your table, wasn't he?
Oh,
Pete?
no, Pete. Has Donny Oddlegs gone missing?
Yes.
I wonder where he could be... Oh, hold on. That looks a bit like Donny Oddlegs there. Hanging from that tiny noose. Oh, yeah, it is him, yeah. Oh, dear Pete, he's dead. Oh, what a shame. He's left a note, actually. Dear world, I couldn't stand being with Peter anymore. He is a twat. Donny, there, he's dead. Look, can you see? You see? That's for my dad, that is, Pete. That's for my dad. We better put him in the bin with the rubbish where he belongs, haven't we? We can cremate him. We had to bury my father this week. There you go. Off he goes. Look at him burn. Watch him. There he goes. He's dead, Pete. Dead. Do you hear me? That's not it.
Right, leave it, Rich. There's no need for that. Get in your crate.
He ate my dad.
Well, 2 wrongs don't make a right, do they?
Look at him go.
Well,
you see,
you know.
Pete? That's Donny Oddlegs, that is.
Thanks a lot for watching, and see you again next week.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye.
That was fun.